Hey guys, People Clues Gamers back to Marvel's Iron Fist first official trailer. We had the teaser trailer a few months ago now, about I think 4 months ago or so. As it says here from Netflix, this is the final, and the teaser trailer as well said this is the final Defender. Out of our four of Jessica Jones and our Luke Cages and our Daredevil, Iron Fist, Danny Rand is our final Defender. The Defender show with Sigourney Weaver, I think, is the villain, comes out later this year. I think November. It might be September, but I'm pretty sure it's November. You can let me know down below. I'm very excited for this. I love the teaser trailer, the tone of it, the flashbacks to Danny's kind of childhood. I've been reading a lot of Iron Fist comics lately, kind of just in preparation of trying to learn more about the character. I'll talk more about that on the flip side of this because I want to get into the trailer here. But I'm super excited for this. So without further ado, here we go. Alright, I like this. He's probably just coming back for the first time in 10-15 years.
Danny Rand.
He's in Kunlun.
Been a long time.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You don't belong here.
I'm Danny Rand. Guys, I just want to talk.
No, he's got the skills. It's his company. Or it used to be his father's, probably. Cool. I like that. That's a good beginning.
I left here 10 years old in a jet with my parents.
Alright, so sticking to that story.
I became the lone
A little bit
survivor.
different. Yeah, and they died, and then he ended up in a mystical city. Classic story.
Why'd you wait this long to show up? How the hell did he learn martial arts?
Because he was in a different plane of existence.
Where'd you train?
Kunlun.
Is that Colleen? Is that supposed to be her?
My father instilled in me a love and respect for this company that has never faded. This is my home.
Cool.
Rand is my company.
Alright, so that's his rival.
We put in practice and discipline. No giving up, no giving in.
I like this music.
Why are you really back here?
Some bad people have gotten on the inside. Criminals.
Damn.
I know what
That's
they
bloody.
are.
Oh, it's Madame Gao. She's involved in everything.
With special skills.
Oh, Rosario Dawson's back. She's in every show in Netflix.
Whole life for this. This is my destiny.
I love the effects. It looks so good on the Iron Fist. Great job, Netflix.
It's time.
Cool.
I'm going with you.
No, you're not.
You need me.
Alright. So we get our own sidekick here.
The change is coming, Danny.
Become what you were meant to be.
I like this. Some badass sword fighting. He's punching into his fist through walls. Awesome.
I am the Iron Fist.
The hell does that mean?
Good comedic beat. Damn, you see the power? That is power, man. And it comes out on my birthday. So that makes it even better. That was awesome. I like that. I like it was totally different than I thought it was going to be in terms of not necessarily the tone, but the beat of the music and everything. I thought it'd be a lot more darker and somber, and I'm sure we'll get those parts, but love that. Actually, I want to see who that is. Who is the chick with the sword? Who is she supposed to be playing? Because in this day and age, Colleen has been in comic books, and she's typically a redhead, and I didn't see any redhead there. So, I mean, that totally could be her, and they could have just, kind of given her an update. So let me check this out. I'll be right back. Okay, so yeah, it does look like, so that was the chick with the sword there. That was Colleen. So they're giving her, I guess, kind of an update in the back. Not like she's ever been kind of a damsel in distress, but you have to understand, when these comic books started, I think the first official Iron Fist was 1972, I want to say. I think it was. So she did have a sword later, so I haven't gotten to this yet. But it looks like here she does have a sword in later comics, but she's kind of a redhead Caucasian chick. They're making her more into an Asian character. That's great. I mean, that's not a character that needs to have, she needs to be this way, this is what she has to look like. It's more of just getting the character right of kind of Danny's right-hand woman in a way, right-hand person with sword, abilities who kicks fucking massive ass. Like, that's what her whole character is about, and I'm kind of only like 5 or 6 issues in, so I haven't gotten to her sword-wielding days there, but I'm liking it so far, and I'm loving the vibe of this trailer. I'm liking that Rosario Dawson's kind of night nurse thing there of Claire Temple is spanning all of the Netflix shows. I really do enjoy that. I haven't watched Luke Cage yet, but I heard that she's in that show as well. So I like that she's kind of the thread that ties all these together. That was a good comedic bit there at the end. I like the other girl that in there. I just looked up. Her name was Jessica. I don't know a lot about her. So there's a lot for me, as many people, to learn more about Iron Fist, and I hope to read more comics before then. But I'm super excited for her. I'm super excited that Madame Gao was in it, and she's kind of one of the overarching people of this kind of Hell's Kitchen, New York City storyline here of all our Defenders characters. I don't know, since this is the last one, I don't know if The Punisher comes out this year, but you can let me know down below. But if not, this is the last show before the Defenders, so you would have to think that maybe Sigourney Weaver's going to show up at the end of this and how she fits in, and I don't know how all that's going to work, but I'm excited that we're getting a character where this is a character that had to be a white Caucasian male. And I say that because it fits so much into his story, because he got lost basically after his parents died. They're doing a plane accident here. What seems like in the other stories, it was kind of like Danny's business partner betrayed his father and killed his father and his mother in like an expedition that they were looking for Kung Lung. So I don't know if they're going to totally go with that storyline. It looks like they're going to more modern plane accident kind of thing. And then he ends up in a mystical city of Kung Lung, where he learns the power of being the Iron Fist and being worthy enough to be bestowed that power, and kicks a whole bunch of ass there. And I think the story goes is that the city is in like another plane. It only shows up in our plane once every like 10 years. So that's why Danny's been gone, and I think he's going to be gone even longer than 10 years, because I think he said, 10 or 11 he disappeared. He could be in his younger 20s, but it looks like he is a little bit older. Finn Jones looks like he's fitting this character really well. I don't know a lot about him. He's another British actor, but he looks great in that. I like just that he arrives in the city. You know, he's trying to get back into his dad's company. They're like, who the hell is this guy? He has no shoes on. So I really like that, and it fits so much for his character of being that Caucasian, that he's out of his element in an Asian-dominated world. He grows up basically in an Asian culture. In you know, the Asian Ring of Fire kind of spear thing, even though it's another mystical city on another plane. And now he comes back and he's used to so much of these Asian customs that he doesn't really fit into the mold of billionaire that he's supposed to be, or mold of New York City person, or mold of supposed white Caucasian man. He's so different, and that's why it was so important to have him as this Caucasian man. And then you could change your other characters, like your Colleen. You make her from the white Caucasian redhead, you make her into a badass, same, sword wielding badass, but now she's an Asian woman. So I really do like that. I like that they're going to put their romance together, that maybe they don't know each other, which seems to be the case there. And we're going to have all these other ancillary characters. Don't know who the villain is. Maybe it's that guy who doesn't want, he's been running the company. Now Danny's kind of coming back and wanting to take over the company there. There's a lot of blood and gore and death going on there. Was the woman there talking to him and saying, we can't let Danny Rand take over? Was that Madame Gao? Didn't sound like her. So is that another player? What's going on there? So a lot of questions in this trailer. Love the title screen. Love the vibe we have going on here. And I love that Danny is kind of taking a purpose up after being gone so long and wanting to seemingly take back his company and help Hell's Kitchen and help New York City. So overall, guys, that's kind of my thoughts here on the first official trailer for Iron Fist, Marvel's Netflix Iron Fist. Let me know what you thought of the final Defender making his appearance. It appears next month, so March 17th. So let me know what you think of that down below. Are you excited? Have you watched the other Netflix shows? I haven't gotten to Luke Cage yet, but I will get there. What are your kind of thoughts on it? Your cons and your pros for this trailer? Any Easter eggs I missed? Any knowledge you want to give me here on Iron Fist? Have you read any comics? And kind of any other thoughts, prediction, theories you have down below. What do you think of Claire Temple being in the series? Is Punisher coming out this year? I just want to know that. And what do you think of this lead up going to the Defenders? I would love to hear your thoughts. Like the video, subscribe, share with your friends if you be so kind. And until next trailer reaction, guys, thanks for watching.